Hello future engineers, welcome back to Cutoff 360. So BITSAT is session 1 and session 2 exam is around the corner and you have approximately few weeks left for the exam. The few weeks might sound short and it is if you are doing random revision, but if you are strategic about exactly which chapter to hit and which order with what daily structure, then these weeks might sound short but will help you to score better in the exam. I'm going to give you exactly the same plan and chapter wise weightage which will help you to explore and understand which chapter to hit before the exam and get the desired marks that you need to qualify for the BITS Pilani. So make sure to stick till the end of this video. So before we start highlighting the complete day-wise plan, let's start with understanding one of the most basic thing, which is chapter-wise weightage and how much questions can be expected from different chapters in physics. So as you can see on the screen, from mechanics, candidate can expect 7 to 8 questions, which is a must-do chapter, which means if you are planning for BITSAT, then make sure you are thorough with mechanics. Then from electrostatic and current electricity, 6 to 7 questions can be expected, and again this is also a must-do chapter if you are planning for BITSAT 2026 exam. Whether it's session 1 or session 2, you need to be thorough with electrostatics and current electricity. Next in the list we have modern physics. So from modern physics, 4 to 5 questions can be expected, and again it is a must-do topic. Moving ahead, we have waves, SHM and optics. So this particular chapter falls under high value chapter. So if you are thorough with first 3 chapters and if you have got time left, then you can shift to waves, SHM and optics and plan for this thing. Next, as we move ahead in the list, we have magnetic effect and EMI. So it is another high value chapter and 4 to 5 questions can be expected from the same. Next in the list we have thermodynamics. It is a high ROI chapter. So the way we have prioritized the chapter is because it will help you to plan whether which chapter to select for the BITSAT exam based on the time left. If you have very few time left, then make sure to plan your study accordingly based on the priority of the chapter. So from thermodynamics and kinetic theory, 3 to 4 questions can be expected in the exam. All this analysis, the expected question has been based on the past 3 years trend. So make sure to plan your complete study accordingly and also watch the video till the end to explore the detailed plan or week-wise plan for the BITSAT exam. Next in the list we have rotational motion, gravitation. So 3 to 4 can be expected from the same. So by now you must be having a clear idea about how many questions can be expected from different chapters. So moving ahead, we have divided the complete framework into 3 different tiers based on the priority of the chapter. So as you can see on the screen, tier 1 is non-negotiable, which means the chapter that falls into the same consists of 50 to 20 questions so overall the weightage of tier 1 chapters are 50 marks. So if you are planning for BITSAT, you need to ensure that you don't miss out any of these chapters, which is mechanics, electrostatics and current and modern physics. So make sure you are thorough with these chapters. If you are thorough with it, then your 50 marks is confirmed. Then there is high value chapters which fall under tier 2. So waves, SHM and optics, magnetic effect and EMI. These 2 chapters falls under tier 2 and consist of 4 to 6 questions. So if you are first done with tier 1, then you can shift to tier 2. And if you are confirmed with tier 1, tier 2, then tier 3 is bonus, which you can do it. But I would recommend, as the very less time is left, focus mostly on tier 1 and tier 2 and make sure you are thorough with all the type of questions including the theory and numerical base, so that even though any kind of question pops up in the exam, you are able to do it without any confusion and with confidence. So let's move ahead with understanding the day-wise plan for BITSAT physics. So before we proceed, one must note that this is the plan starting from March 19. However, if you are watching the video later on, then make sure to focus on the first part of the video, which is the tier 1 strategy, tier 1 and tier 2. So tier 1 and tier 2 are the important. So chapters that are falling under tier 1 and tier 2, you can shift your days accordingly, watch the video till the end. Then based on that you can make your plan accordingly and focus on the first 2 tiers. Then or we can say focus on first tier first, get complete grasp and knowledge of the topic under tier 1, then move ahead to tier 2 and plan your days accordingly. So this is the plan. We are starting from March 19. So as you can see on the screen, from March 19 you can start with kinematics 1D and 2D, and what you need to do in that chapter, which is HCV chapter 3 and 4, equation of motions, relative velocity, projectile derivation, all these 20 MCQ. So these the what to do in the focused topic. You can read it out carefully, pause the video, you can read it out and then plan your day accordingly. Then in March 20 we have projectile plus relative motion. So make sure to solve a minimum of 25 questions each, so that you get a clear knowledge of what kind of questions can be asked in BITSAT. Then on March 21 you need to complete Newton's law plus friction. March 22 again Newton law and friction. 2 days, due to the vast chapter we have to divide Newton law plus friction into 2 days. So you can focus on variable force integration, FBD for every single questions, no expectations, a towed machine, connected bodies, inclined planes. So these are the type of topics that you can focus on when you are preparing for Newton's law friction. Then next is on March 23 you can focus on work energy theorem, which includes elastic and inelastic, collision formula, center of mass of composite bodies. Moving ahead, on March 24 you can focus on collision plus com. Then on March 25 you can focus on electrostatic and current electricity. We are not diving much into what to do, as you can pause the video and read it out, so that we can keep the video short and provide more and more information within the limited period of time. So you can pause the video and check it out what you can do in particular topic, or you can watch some educators particular video to understand, get a good grasp of the particular topic. Also, if you need any help with the reference related to the topic preparation, then you can ping the same in the comment, and our team will be providing you a link of the right video which you can watch for that particular topic. So upon completion of the phase 1, which is if you are having a very clear idea about the phase 1, then you can shift to the phase 2, which is from March 26 you can start with circular motion. Then the next in the list we have modern physics. We have allocated 2 days, which is March 7 and 28 for modern physics, as it holds good number of questions in the exam, also with the type of topic that are asked, like Bohr model, photoelectric effect, component scattering, de Broglie and more. So you can allocate 2 days for modern physics. Then comes waves and SHF. So for on March 29 you can prepare the same topic. On March 30 it's ray and wave optics. March 31 magnetic effect of current, and April 1st it's EMI and AC circuit. So make sure to at least practice 20 MCQs for each topic, so that you are able to get a good grasp of knowledge. Also note down your mistake. What I would recommend you do is, while preparing for any of the topic, make sure to, mainly the numericals, make sure to note down what kind of errors that you are making every time. No matter, right now you might be taking longer time, but make sure to note down all the mistakes, so that you can check out after completion of the topic and work on it, so that you don't commit the same kind of mistake during the exam day. So next comes the phase 3, which is April 2. So on April 2 you can make sure to complete the thermodynamics and KTG. On April 3 it's rotational motion, and on April 4 it's gravitation. On April 5 candidate can complete fluid mechanics plus semiconductor, or you can focus on revising the chapters that you have done till date. Then on April 6 it's mechanics full revision, means you have to do a complete revision of mechanics to ensure that you are confident with all the topics and all the subtopics in it for the exam day. On April 8 you can plan for modern physics and waves revision. Make sure to go through all the type of questions that you have solved during the preparation day. Try to solve more and more previous year's questions, also the questions that are generally asked in the exam also, and get a grasp of it, so that On the exam day, you are confident with all type of questions related to modern physics and waves that are asked at the exam. Also, if you need any kind of source or information or any reference related to the physics or type of questions or related to let's say reference for previous year's questions or any topic related questions, then you can ping the same in the comment box and our team will be replying for the same. So after completing the phase 1, phase 2 and phase 3, in the last week of BITSAT preparation, you need to completely focus on solving mock test, which is at least minimum 2 mock tests in a day. Solve as many previous year's questions as you can on physics. Get a grasp of formula. In the previous years, we have noticed that many students tend to forget the formula, due to which they end up losing the marks. So make sure you have a very good grasp of the formula and focus on the weak chapters. Make sure that during the revision you must have acknowledged that there might be some chapters which you might have felt that it need to be repeated again. So this is the time, in the last week at least you can dedicate 1 or 2 days and try completing the formula to ensure that you don't commit any kind of mistake and you are confident with the type of question asked on that particular topic. Apart from that, the same strategy and the same plan can be followed for session 2 as well. Just make some changes in the dates and you can create a draft plan based on the data provided here. Also, if you need me to create a particular detailed plan for session 2 in a PDF format and provide it to you, then you can comment down the same in the comment section and our team will be creating a PDF and sending it to your mail so that you can prepare for session 2 physics. So thank you for watching the video. If you like the video and the data present in it, then make sure to like and subscribe the channel. Also, if you have any doubt or need any reference related to BITSAT physics, then make sure to comment down the same in the comment box and our team will be replying for the same.